today we will start the new exercise, self practice 6. That is the self practice 6A. This self practice A is the a linear equation in one variable. So this chapter is of linear equation in one variable. That is the linear equation of one variable. So what is the meaning of this linear equation? Linear means 1. A equation having degree 1, and that equation will contain only one variable. That equation will have only one recurrence. Example, we can take suppose 3x plus 7 equals to 0. This is our equation, linear equation. So the power of variable x is here is what? Nothing written, that is 1. So this type of equation is called the linear equation, and having only one variable x, and the degree of that variable is 1. That is called the linear equation of one variable. If the degree of the variable is 1, that is called the linear equation. Now we will solve this question. Now we do the exercise question. Self practice first 1A. First question 1A. How we solve the equation? 2x plus 7 equals to 11. 2x plus 7 equals to 11. This equation we have to solve. So in order to solve the equation, we have to find the value of this variable x. So first of all, what we have to do in this, we see this equation on the left hand side contains two terms. This is the term 1, 2x, and the second term is the 7. Now the term which is containing the variable, that you have to leave it alone on the left hand side. So this term we have to leave it alone on the left hand side, 2x, and the remaining term which is attached with this 2x, that is the plus 7, you have to transfer it on the right hand side. Okay. So when you transfer any term in the equation from the left hand side to the right hand side, the sign of the term gets changed. So here it is plus 7. So when we transpose it on the right hand side, so its sign will become minus 7. So see what will happen? 2x is equals to 11 minus 7. Now what you will get the value? That is 2x is equals to 11 minus 7 gives you the 4. Now see, on the left hand side there is a one term which is containing the variable x. Now this one term has two things. One is the fact, there is two factors. One factor is the 2 numerical constant, that is called the numerical coefficient. Another is the variable. But we need to find the value of this variable x. So now leave this variable x alone. So how we will leave this variable x alone? By transposing 2 to the right hand side. So this 2 is multiplied with x. 2x means 2 multiply x. 2x means 2 multiply x equals to 4. Now when you transpose this 2 is multiplied. So when you transpose from left to right, its sign will change. So multiplication will become division, plus will become minus, or minus will become plus, and divide will become multiply. So whenever we transpose a term from left hand side to the right hand side, plus changes into minus, minus changes into plus, multiply changes into divide, and divide changes into multiply. So here 2 is multiplied, so here it will divide. So it will comes down, that is 4 divided by 2. So when you divide this 4 by 2, 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4. So the value of the variable x is 2. What we got? The value of the variable x is 2. Okay? Like this we have to solve. Similarly to the question number B also. Now I will solve 1D. 1D. Let me use it. So on the place of arrow, let me write here equals to. This is the equation. So whenever you transpose any term, so here you can write the equals to. means equation. This is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. So whenever you transpose any term from the left hand side or the right hand side, the sign of the term will be changed. Which term you are transferring from one side to the other side of the equation. So plus will be converted into minus, minus will be converted into plus, multiply will be converted into division, and division will be converted into multiply. Now we see the next question D. D is y by 7 plus 1 equals to 3. Y by 7 plus 1 equals to 3. So see how we solve again. We have to find the value of the variable y. Left hand side containing two terms. So leave this term alone on the left hand side. Transpose this plus 1 to the right hand side. So y minus 7 equals to 3 minus 1. Because plus 1 is transferred to the right hand side. So plus will convert it into minus, see, minus 1. Now y by 7 equals to 3 minus 1 gives you 2. Now transpose this 7. 7 is divided on the left hand side. So when you transfer on the right hand side, it gets multiplied. So divided, division is converted into multiply. So that is 2 multiply 7. So the result is the 14. So the value of the variable y is 14. Like this we have to solve. Okay. So the value of the variable y is 14. Now move to the next question. Similarly, E you can do, that is the homework. Now we do the question number 2A. Next question is 2A. The equation is 2x plus 1 equals to x plus 7. 2x plus 1 equals to x plus 7. 2x plus 1 equals to x plus 7. Here you see the variable is on the both sides, on the left also and the right also. So first what you have to do? Transpose the term which containing the variable to the left hand side and all the constant to the right hand side. So when we transpose this x on the left hand side, it will become plus, here it is plus x. So plus x will be converted into minus x when we transfer from right to left. So whenever we transfer any term from left to right or from right to left, its sign will change. So this plus x will be converted into minus x. So what will happen? 2x minus x. And this 1 you transpose, so this plus 1 on the right hand side will become minus 1. So like this we have to do. So bring the term which is containing the variables to the left hand side and all constant to the right hand side. Now after that you do the subtraction out with the like fraction, like terms. Both are the terms containing same variable x and same power, same degree of the variable 1. So here these are the like terms. Now we can do the subtraction. 2x minus x gives you 1x, that is the x, and 7 minus 1 gives you 6, that is the answer. Now we do the next question, D. 2D. The equation is what? 6p minus 18 equals to 6p minus 18. 6p minus 18 equals to 5p minus 7. Similarly here also, this is a linear equation in variable p and degree is 1. So transpose this the variable term on the right hand side 5p to the left hand side, this is plus 5p. So when we transpose to the left, it will become minus 5p. So what we do? 6p minus 5p. And constant term to the right hand side, that is the minus 7, and we transform this minus 8, it will become plus, minus 18 will become plus 18. So what we got? 18 minus 7. So 6p minus 5p gives you 1p, and plus 18 minus 7 gives you 11. 11 plus 7, 18. So the value of the p is 11. Let us take to do. Okay, so E and F will be the homework. Similarly, you do the E and F also. Now we do the question number 3A. बहुत सीधे इक्वेशन करिए, फाइव एक्स प्लस एट माइनस टू एक्स, 5x प्लस 8 minus 2x, 5x plus 8 minus 2x equals to 14. This is the equation, equals to 14. Now here again we transfer this constant to the right hand side, and the left hand side we only keep the variables. So 5x minus 2x, so when you subtract this 5x minus 2x it will be 3x, and when you transfer this 8 to the right hand side it will become plus, it will be converted into minus 8. See, from 5x I have subtracted this 2x, I got 3x, and 8 I have transposed from left to the right. Now plus 8 will be converted into minus 8. Now next time 3x is equals to 14 minus 8 gives you what? 6. 14 minus 8 gives you 6. And now we transpose 3 because we have to find the value of x. 3 is multiplied with x, so here it will be divided. Now 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So what we got the value of x? 2. So the value of the variable we got 2. Now we solve the question D, 3D. B and C is the homework that we do like this by row. Now third D, C, 6 is equals to minus 2, 6 is equals to minus 2 in bracket 7 minus 6. 6 is equals to minus 2 in bracket 7 minus C. That is the equation. 6 is equals to minus 2 in bracket 7 minus C. Now see how we solve this question. We have to keep the term which is containing variable alone in one side. So first of all we will keep this variable term containing the term variable, that is 7 minus C. This bracket on the right hand side alone. First I will transpose this minus 2. So when this minus 2 will be transposed from right to left, it will get, see here it is minus 2, it is multiplied here. So this so what with this bracket, this minus 2 is multiplied. So when I will transpose this to the left hand side, it will get divided. So 6 divided by minus 2 equals to here 7 minus C. So minus plus minus give you the minus. So 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So here you got the result minus 3 on the left hand side. Minus 3 and here 7 minus C. See in the next step what we can do in solving here. Now bring this minus C variable on the left hand side, it will become plus C, and this constant on the right hand side minus 3 will transform from left to right, it will become plus 3. So minus C we are bringing to the left hand side, it will become plus C, and minus 3 will transpose to the left or to the right, it will become plus 3C. So when minus 3 is transferred to the right hand side, it will become plus 3, and minus C is transferred to the left hand side, it will become plus C. So the value of C what we got, C is equals to 7 plus 3, 10. Like this we have to do. Okay. Now we do the question number 4th A. Remaining E and F will be the homework. So this 4th A, the equation is 3x minus 12 plus 4x equals to 3x minus 12 plus 4x equals to 6x plus 6. So again in this equation we will transfer all the terms from the right hand side which is containing the variable x, that is 6x will transfer to the left, and the constant from the left hand side will transfer to the right hand side. So this I will transfer to the left, and this is constant minus 12 I will transfer to the right. So after doing the arrangement, 3x plus 4x. This we added 3x. Here I will add 3x plus 4x, give you the 7x. And when I transpose this 6x here, it will become minus 6x. And 6 is on the right hand side, and I will transpose minus 12 to the right hand side, it will become plus 12. See, 3x plus 4x on the left hand side, both are the like terms. I have added 7x, and 6x from the right hand side I have transferred to the left hand side, will become minus 6. Plus 6x is here, it will become minus 6. Now minus 12 I transpose to the right hand side, will become plus 12. Now 7x minus 6x give you the x, and 12 plus 6 give you the 18. That is the answer. Now we do the next question D, fourth D. See the equation of the fourth D. 6 plus 2 into in bracket 3x minus x equals to 3 in bracket x plus 2. What is the equation? We have 6 plus 2 into 3x minus 6 equals to 3 into x plus 2. See how we do this type of question. Clear? First of all, what we do? We multiply this constant term with each term of the expression written in the bracket. So what we means, we will first open the bracket, and this bracket will be opened only when this 2 will be multiplied with each term of the bracket. I will open this bracket here. When it will be opened, when the 3 will be multiplied with each term of the bracket. So 3 will be multiplied with x also and 2 also. Now see here what we got on the left hand side, 6 plus 2 into 3x. Now here you see plus minus and 2 into 6. Here you see 3 into x plus 3 into 2. So here what we got? See 6. Here 2 3 is 6x minus 12. On the right hand side 3 into x, 3x plus 6. Now we bring all the variable to the left hand side and all the constant to the right hand side. Now see what will be the result when we do this arrangement. So after doing this arrangement, 3x I will transfer to the left hand side, so it will become minus 3x. So 6x minus 3x. Now all the constants on the left I will transfer to the right hand side. Now the right hand side there is 6, and the left hand side I have the constant plus 6 and minus 12. So plus 6 will become minus 6 and minus 12 will become plus 12. Now here is plus 6 minus 6 cancel 0. Here 6x minus 3x we got 3x. Now the right hand side only 12. Now we transpose this 3. 3 is multiplied with x. So the here 3 will divide the 12. So 12 will be divided by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. So the value of x is 4. The value of x is 4. That we got. Now this E and F is the homework. Now we will do the last question 5. Last question of self practice 6A, 5 that I will do. So the last question, question number 5. So what is this equation? 8 plus 2 in bracket 5m minus 8 plus 3 in bracket m plus 2. Let me read this also. So 8 plus 2 multiply 5m minus 8 plus 3 multiply 8 plus 12 equals to 12 plus 4 multiplied 2m minus 1. See what we do in this type of equation. Again first we open all these brackets. So how all these brackets will be opened? When 2 will multiply the each term of this bracket, then this bracket will be open. When I will multiply the 3 with the each term of this bracket will open. When I will multiply this 4 with the each term of this bracket, then this bracket will also be open. Now see how we do. 8, 2 5s are 10m, plus minus minus, 2 8s are 16. Now plus 3 into n, 3m, plus plus plus, and 3 2s are 6. Here 12. Now plus plus plus, 4 2s are 8m, plus minus minus, 4 1s are 4. Now see, I have opened all the brackets. Now I will bring all the variable terms to the left hand side from the right hand side, and all the constant from the left hand side I will transfer to the right hand side. Now see here, first I will do the simple addition of the like terms. On the left you see 10m plus 3m. This 10m plus 3m both are the like terms. We can add it, it will become 13m. Now 8 minus 16 gives you the minus 8. Let me add all. So 8 minus 16 gives you minus 8, and minus 8 plus 6. Minus 8 plus 6 gives you the minus 2. Minus 8 plus 6 gives you the minus 2. Means 8 plus 6 14, minus 16 plus 14 minus 2. On the right hand side, 12 minus 4 gives you 8 plus 8m. So this we got. Now we will transfer the variable term 8m from the right hand side to the left hand side. So this plus 8m, when we transfer to the left, it will become minus 8m. So 13m minus 8m, and we transfer this minus 2 from left to the right, it will become plus 2. So minus 2 is transferred to the right hand side, it will become plus 2. Now 13m minus 8m gives you the 5m. 13 minus 8 gives you 5. 8 plus 2 is 10. Now 5 we transpose. Now 5 is multiplied with m. So when you transfer to the right hand side, it will divide the term to the right hand side. Now 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So the value of the variable m is 2. So the value of the variable m is 2. Okay. So like this we will solve. So we completed self practice 6a. In the next class we will solve self practice 6b. So this is all for today, students. Thank you for your kind attention.